Is that your best?
It's official. You suck.
Outstanding. You are nothing. You will never win. You weak, pathetic fool. Ultimate combo.
Welcome back, everyone, to Twisted Gaming TV. For new subscribers, welcome to the channel. And for old subscribers, thanks for continuing to be here. Okay, so today we're going to do another Nintendo Switch video. Today I'm going to tell you my top 10 favorite Nintendo Switch games and why during this quarantine. Okay, so let's start off with number 10, Windjammers. It was a downloaded game. You could download it in the digital store, but Limited Run Games came out with the physical copy, which I got the collector's edition of that. But it's pretty much like a Frisbee type game, you know, set on kind of like a volleyball field type thing, you know. It's really awesome. It's a retro game from pretty much back in the day, but then, you know, they kind of did an update one. Pretty dope. So check that out. Windjammers, pretty awesome. Number 9, Super Mario Party. A great game for the family. There's so many mini games on there. I want to say there's like 80 or more. It's always been a very popular Nintendo game. I mean, it goes back from the Nintendo 64 days. I mean, it's a big deal game. I have all of them, and I don't even know what freaking number this one is. I don't know if this is 11, 12, or 13. I mean, they made so many Mario parties, it's ridiculous. But anyways, it's a super fun game, and I love it a lot, and it's a great family game. So, of course, if you have a Nintendo Switch, I'm sure you have this game. If not, then, I don't know, you might be crazy. Number 8 is Just Dance 2020. Now, what I like about this game is they bring out one every year, you know, and I've bought every single one of them, you know, even when it was for the Wii, the Wii U, and stuff like that. Now, you're probably laughing. The reason I like Just Dance is because, you know, they have good music and everything, but since I have kids, I don't even like playing it. I like watching the kids play it, you know, and it keeps them busy, which is a big plus. So, you know, during this quarantine or stuff, if you got kids, that's a great game, you know, and you can just sit back and sip some wine or some coffee, you know, and let the kids just get tired. So I like that one because of that. Number 7, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics Tokyo 2020. I really like that game because I've always liked athletic Olympic type games, you know, that there's been so many of them, you know, going back to the freaking NES, you know, like with track and field type thing, you know, in the arcade they had track and field. So, you know, it kind of brings back, you know, some competitive stuff, which is pretty awesome. I really enjoy that on the Nintendo Switch because, you know, you can use the controllers to do bow and arrow and stuff. It's pretty dope. Of course, it's only on Nintendo Switch, but yeah, really good game. I really enjoy that game a lot. Number 6, River City Girls. Now that was actually a digital copy game, and then Limited Run Games, of course, did a physical copy of that, which I didn't get the collector's edition of that. I just got the regular version, but really good side-scroller fighting game. It's pretty awesome. You know, it's kind of like Streets of Rage type game, but, you know, with girls and stuff fighting or whatever. It's pretty sick. So check that out. River City Girls, pretty awesome game. Number 5, the game everybody's playing, Animal Crossing. Really good game if you have, stress or anxiety, and things like that. A really good game that calms you down, and you can just play it and pretty much relax. A really good game for those kind of people. Like my wife has a lot of anxiety all the time, and it's a really great game for her. So that's a great game, and everybody's talking about it. So that's number 5. Number 4 is what I recently got for Nintendo Switch. I had it on PlayStation 4, of course, before when it came out, but I just got it for the Nintendo Switch, which is Mortal Kombat 11, which is a great game. Now, I would rather play it on the PS4 because, the graphics are full-blown intact. On the Nintendo Switch, you'll see the downgrade in graphics, of course, because, it's not as powerful as PS4. And like one of the stages, it might have like 15, 20 people in the background on the PS4 version. And on the Nintendo Switch version, you'll see maybe 3 or 4 people in the background. They took away from it. But anyways, what makes this great game really good on the Nintendo Switch is you can play Mortal Kombat 11 mobile. You can play it in a car. You can play it in your bed. You can play it anywhere. You can play it outside or anywhere, instead of lugging your PS4, So great game. That's number 4. Number 3, Ultra Street Fighter 2. I really love this Street Fighter. I honestly think it's one of my favorite Street Fighters of all time. Next, of course, to like Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. That's my favorite Street Fighter of all time, was Hyper Fighting back in the arcades. But I really love this one, though. I like how the graphics are redrawn, and it looks really nice on the Nintendo Switch. And it's only for the Nintendo Switch. So it's a very good game. The graphics are sick as hell. So it's a really super game, and I love it a lot. The reason why I put that before Mortal Kombat 11 is because we're talking about the Nintendo Switch. Now, Mortal Kombat 11, I'd rather play on the PS4 because the graphics and everything is just, full blown, and the controller and everything. But since we're talking about Nintendo Switch, Ultra Street Fighter 2, it plays really well. It plays way better than Mortal Kombat 11 on a Switch, just because the controls and you got to test both of them out to know what I'm saying. So Ultra Street Fighter 2, I like better than Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch. So that was number 3. Number 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The series that will never get old when it comes to Nintendo racing games, or any racing game that's on a Nintendo system. Nothing ever beats Mario Kart. Nothing. I've been playing Mario Kart since the Super NES days, and then Nintendo 64, and the GameCube. I mean, Mario Kart's just amazing. Wii U, it's a great family game, especially if you're stuck in the house and you got lots of people in the house. Mario Kart's just amazing. Battle mode, racing. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful series, and they need to hurry up and bring Mario Kart 9 out, okay? So that's number 2. Number 1, wouldn't be a surprise to most people. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is the number 1. Very fun game. You can play tons of players on that game, and it's just, the replay value is amazing. The graphics are great. It's really, really fun, and it's a fighting game. It's just a wild game, and it's really good. So that's my first pick. My number 1 is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. So we'll go back. Number 1 game, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Number 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 3, Ultra Street Fighter 2. Mortal Kombat 11's number 4. Number 5, Animal Crossing. Number 6, River City Girls. Number 7, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Number 8, Just Dance 2020 because of the kids. Number 9, Mario Party 8. And number 10, Windjammers. Those are my top 10 favorite Nintendo Switch games, and I recommend them to you. If you don't have any of them, go get them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is, just my opinion. Everybody has their, favorites and stuff, but this is my favorite I wanted to share. But hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I always comment back. Until next video, see you later, and happy Friday. Today is Happy Friday. Well, Good Friday. Every Friday is a happy Friday, but today is Good Friday. So have a great weekend. Until next video, see you later.
Fatality.